Well, you want an acai supplement that's worth your money, and you want to avoid getting ripped off by ones that aren't. To do that, you need to understand why there's such a wide range of prices, and why everyone went nuts over acai in the first place. It's been all over the media, right? Acai has been featured on Oprah, in the New York Times, on CBS. Well, there's a good reason for that. It's really good for you. Acai is full of all kinds of healthy stuff. Things like omega fats, amino acids, vitamins, minerals, fiber. But what really matters is acai's incredible antioxidant power. Bear with me here. You see, a free radical is an atom that's missing an electron, right? So it steals that electron from another atom, who steals one from the next, and so on and so on and so on. This chain reaction causes a lot of damage in your body. And, unfortunately, that damage accumulates with age. Well, so what are antioxidants and how do they help? Well, not by beating up on free radicals or looking tough like this guy. What antioxidants do is donate the missing electrons that free radicals need to stop the chain reaction and ultimately some of the cell damage. Now, scientists measure the strength of an antioxidant by their ORAC score. The higher the number, the more powerful the antioxidant. This will be important again later, but for right now, just remember that acai has one of the highest ORAC scores you can get. So now you know why you want acai. The question is, well, how do you get it? You can't buy it fresh unless you happen to live in the Amazon, and frozen acai pulp is very expensive. So dried acai and supplements are the only real option. Of course, you've probably noticed that finding a good acai supplement isn't as easy as it sounds. Those cheaper products we saw earlier are often extracts. You see, you go down to your local GNC and you see all these little bottles of things that are so cheap, but what you see is they're just an extract. That means they don't have all the nutrients you want from acai. Then there are a lot of blends, which means a little acai mixed with who knows what else, and unfortunately that's the majority of what you see at places like GNC. Teas, juices, blends, gummy bears, anything but pure acai. Well, one of the worst possible ways you can preserve acai is called spray drying. It's a cheaper process, which is why it's used by bigger companies, and it involves huge machinery that heats the acai to very high temperatures, which destroys the valuable nutrients, and then it adds carriers such as maltodextrin to the mix. Well, if you're taking acai to be healthier, the last thing you want is added chemicals. Am I right? Well, fortunately, there is a better way, and that better way is called freeze drying. Now, freeze drying is a lot more expensive, but it preserves all the nutrients of the acai berry, it uses very low heat, and introduces no carry agents. Best of all, 100 grams of a fresh acai has an ORAC score of 5,500. The same amount of freeze-dried acai has an incredible score of over 70,000. That's why a proven product only recommends one acai supplement. And you can see the label of it right on our website. It's made with absolutely nothing but pure freeze-dried organic acai and nothing else. So whether you buy your acai from us or not, we just hope that you make sure what you do buy meets the standard of quality. And here's to your better health.